Hey, what's the biggest regret in your life? Think about that for a second. I recently posted that very question on Facebook and got more than 400 responses. People were very open and honest with their answers, so listen to some of them from strangers. Not recording my mom just to hear her voice. How about this? I worked and worried too hard, missed out on my 4 kids growing up. Another person writes, not overcoming my shyness. And another one, not trusting in God's plan sometimes. Some amazing truths from complete strangers. You know, we all have regrets in life, but the one regret I did not want to have at this point in our nation's history is that I did not do all I could to make a positive difference to make our country better. That's why I quit my job back in October after being in the media for some 35 years. I got tired of the fighting the liberal progressive media from the inside. I wanted to take that fight to a new arena, to fight for the people of the 4th Congressional District of Missouri, to tell the stories of rural Missourians, the stories that are often undervalued and undertold, to tell those in Washington and in the national media, to be the loudest, the strongest, most consistent voice for conservative values from Missouri that the U.S. House has seen in a long, long time. You see, the way our founding fathers set up the House of Representatives is that ordinary people, butchers and bakers and farmers and teachers and, even news anchors, should give up their jobs to travel to Washington to be the voice of the district for a short time. It wasn't meant to be a career, and it's not going to be a career for me. I've had a good career. I just want to serve my nation now by serving you and being your voice. Ladies and gentlemen, our nation is in trouble. Our nation is this close to going over the edge. The highest inflation in 40 years, an administration that is basically gaslighting the American people. We're on the brink of another world war and a leader who is anything but leading. Good news is this is just a small, bad blip in our nation's great history. Our best days are still ahead of us. And I believe in you. I believe in this great nation. I believe in the great state of Missouri. And I believe in the 4th Congressional District. Together, we will and we can take back the House and the Senate this year. We're going to begin to turn this nation around, folks. And in 2024, we will take back the White House. I'm confident of that. So stay strong. Don't lose hope. And do not live in fear, but live in confidence that we are a nation blessed by God. Nearly 40 years ago, President Reagan, I think, said it best. To preserve our blessed land, we must look to God. It is time to realize that we need Him more than He needs us. The time has come to turn to God and reassert our trust in Him for the healing of America. Folks, we need healing. I hope you'll stand with me. Don't live in fear or with the regret that you did not do all you could to make our nation a better place.